Horse Computer Table of Contents, Issue 1. In this issue of Horse Computer,
Space Pimp's story begins like any other story. Welcome to Horse Computer. Do not adjust your TV set because you're on the internet. Enjoy.
Hey, motherfucker! Get the fuck over here.
Why?
So I can fuck you up in some beer pong, motherfucker.
Sorry, man. I'm really hungover. I'm not trying to drink anymore.
Yo, what are you, big old pussy? Hey, man, you wanna go first? Yeah, fuck that. Yo, you fucking punk-ass little bitch.
Yo, Tate, I'm your guardian. I had to kick this motherfucker's ass. Man, I told you can do it. Oh shit, I gotta bounce.
Elbows, motherfucker. Now I have to fuck you up. How convenient. A big-ass pile of dog shit. Supper time, motherfucker. You just ate doo-doo, motherfucker. It's very hard to aim.
I just saw the Easter Bunny.
Sure, and I just saw a giant pterodactyl in the bathtub.
Fresh pineapple, ripe bananas, luscious passion fruit, exotic guavas.
We now return to The Wizard of Oz, brought to you in part by Campbell Soup Company, since 1869, offering you a wide variety of good soups. And by Skittles bite-sized candies. Taste the rainbow of fruit flavors.
Doctor's Log, Day 1, Wednesday, February 27th, 2013, 1:23 a.m. This is my latest invention. It's called the time machine. It shoots time at things and makes them old. But the other day I was brushing my teeth and I knocked it over during a left-to-right brush. Because I'm right-handed, the time gun is broken now and I can't remember how to fix it. I was only left-handed because it would never happen. My name is Dr. Crayleb and this is my car. Dr. Crayleb, that is. I was going to get some cool tattoos once, so I got this sticker. But my power bill was overdue, so now I had to spend my time. I was going to use ink in an experiment once the other day when I was trying to see if I could feed blue ink to a mouse and turn it blue. When the government found out that I lost my grant money and now I don't have the money to take a girl I met out to eat to lunch. That's okay, I lost her phone number anyways. I broke my phone too because back then when I had the time gun I shot too much time at it. It was in my opinion, from a scientific standpoint, I think time is kind of funny. Do you ever think about infinity? I didn't ever start thinking about infinity until my goldfish died. Oh yeah, these are some of my friends. The one that's talking, his name is Jeremy, and Brooks is in the back. That's me scratching like a cat. Dum 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 bum 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 bum. End of Doctor's Log. Day 1, Wednesday, February 23rd, or 28th, or whatever. Goodbye.
My name is Brandon Alexander Konechny.
What are you studying?
I am studying film, obviously, because I'm on camera. Well, it's not that obvious because I am playing a guitar. I could be studying music.
What were you saying, Brandon? Where are you from?
I'm from Monroe, North Carolina, which I lie and tell people I'm from Charlotte, because no one knows where Monroe is.
I knew where Monroe was.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. How? Because I'm an expert.
Well, that's what I tell people, unless you're...
So here's the story of Space Pimp. Space Pimp's story begins like any other story. It begins with Space Pimp on a normal day. So Space Pimp's like walking down the street and he's jamming to his Pimp song, and then he's like, sees these cops coming. The car pulls up and he's expecting like the normal shakedown, but then this dude pops out and he's wearing like all black and a black tie and like a hat and glasses, and the Space Pimp's like, shit, you ain't no regular pig, what the fuck is up? And this dude's like, you're right, Space Pimp, I'm with the CIA. And Space Pimp's like, I don't trust no popo. And the CIA guy goes, man, it's about your brother. He's dead, and he was part of a top secret operation that the CIA had going on in space. And being his brother, you're the only logical choice to replace him in the CIA top secret space program. Man, I fucking hate cops and the government and shit, but space sounds kinda dope. And I do need to solve the mystery of my brother's death and seek vengeance on those responsible. And so he hops in this like CIA limo, it's long as shit, and it goes really fucking fast, and it takes him all the way to NASA headquarters. So Space Pimp walks into the NASA building, and he sees this one dude sitting way at the end, and he looks at him, he looks him over, he sees his cigarette and his ominous lighting all over him, and he's just like, man, you must be the head of the CIA. And the guy goes, I'm the head of the CIA. I've done a lot of fucked up shit in my day. I started out testing LSD on unsuspecting U.S. citizens in the 60s, helped install puppet governments in South America in the 70s, and introduced crack to urban areas in the 80s. But my piece de resistance was when I put together the Backstreet Boys in the 90s. Space Pimp's like, man, that's fucked. The CIA is whack as shit. Why should I trust you? And the CIA man, he's like, here, let's start off with some fine cognac. And Space Pimp's like, shit, maybe you was alright. So here's the deal. The CIA is at war with the Illuminati, and the battleground is the moon. Your brother gave his life defending the moon base from the Illuminati attacks. To help him protect our interests, we built a $500 billion spacesuit with our nation's social security money. You can put it on, but only if I have your full cooperation for the mission. And so Space Pimp, he like looks over and he sees this suit, and you know, Space Pimp's a pimp, and he kind of has a weakness for expensive suits. And he sees this thing, and he's like, man, that is the finest fucking suit I've ever seen. A $500 billion suit, there's no way Space Pimp can refuse that. So he hops in it, and he tries it on, it fits perfectly, he digs the way it looks, and he's like, shit, let's do it. And they just rush him off to a rocket, and like, they don't even start at 10, they start at 3. They're like 3, 2, 1, and Space Pimp just blasts off. And he's like going into space, and he's kind of freaked out because it's, you know, his first time in space. And space is a really weird place. There's like a ton of shit floating around, and it's just like these asteroids that you gotta dodge everywhere. But you know, once he kind of gets past how weird space is, he kind of takes his time to look around and he realizes it's really beautiful, you know? But before Space Pimp can even really, like, look at the majesty of the universe, he's already on the moon, and he's landing, and he's got to get off the spaceship. And so he walks down this really narrow tunnel for a while, and he just comes to this door, and this camera's, like, checking over him, and then the door just starts to open, and he's like, man, I wonder what's on the other side.
Closed captioning and Horse Computer brought to you in part by...
As I left, he threw a drink on me, and of course I threw a salad back at him.
At Walmart, you can always return or exchange any purchase.
Wow, you can almost touch it. Taste the rainbow. Rainbow of fruit flavors.
Go!